Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is the look that I created today. It is spooky and scary and SFX and gory and bloody and not something you usually see here, but I wanted to make it different and show you everything that I do. This is kind of like an SFX 101 kind of basics kind of thing, like the basics of what you can use, cuts, bruises, big wounds, veining. So if you like this look, please like and subscribe. The subscribe button I think is down on this side or this side, I don't really know. Wherever the button is, smash that subscribe. My lips look crusty and old, so if you want to know how I did that, then keep on watching. So I have Fright Fest tomorrow for an interview to be working for them again for Six Flags, and if I could talk English you'd probably understand but I really don't know what I'm doing. I kind of just wanted to throw in another look to my portfolio, and it's tomorrow, so I'm doing it today. Yay! Sorry for the black underneath my eyes. I don't have a black eye, and I have not slept in 4 days. I just didn't wipe my eyes. Basics, SFX. That was 101 if you couldn't tell. I'm gonna do a split throat. Basic SFX. You absolutely need latex cotton ball. This isn't even that important. I mean, this is important, but this is important. So to start off, I am going to put some latex on my neck. Rule number 1, if you don't want to be crying in your bathroom for 30 minutes to an hour, don't get latex in your hair. Don't get in your hair. It's kind of common sense. So now that we have a cute choker, we're going to cover the cotton balls in latex. Oh, I hate the feeling. I hate this feeling. You're going to try to smooth it down into your skin. Like take the cotton swab and smooth it. I feel like I'm being choked. What should I do here? Should I just blend it down and then cut it in the middle? You know what? I'm gonna do it. Now blend it down on the other side. Oh, jeez. Haha, it looks like my head is floating because the background is white. That's funny. Now we're gonna let this dry. I just want to look messed up. Like I got hit, I got slashed, I got slandered, I got jumped. So I think that's dry. I'm gonna put 1 to 2 more layers on top of that and then try to cut it. You guys have already seen enough. I'm gonna do the next 2 layers by myself and I'll be right back. Okay, now that it is majority dry, I'm going to do something very dangerous and cut it with scissors. Basically, I'm just taking it in the middle and cutting it from side to side. I kind of already showed you guys, but since this is a little bit dangerous, I'm going to try and do a close-up more, so I'll be right back with the finished. Okay, I am cut. So I'm going to take a brown color. I got this from Mikey, Glam and Gore here on YouTube, that if you take a brown color or a shade that is darker than your skin tone and then match it to your actual skin tone, because the white is so white that if you just went in with your actual skin tone, it's still going to be a little bit lighter than regular. So if you go with the darker color and then try to match, it should be good. I'm not going to take a shade too darker. I want you to... You won't believe what just happened. What I just went through. Okay, listen. Another thing that you can learn about me in this video is I have insane anxiety over absolutely nothing. It's the smallest things and I'll look at myself and be like, you're stupid. So, an unknown caller called me as I was home alone. The first thing that comes to my mind is, and someone's in my house and they're calling me and saying, I'm in your house right now. Instead of just some 12-year-old kid that's prank calling me, that's what I think. So I'll show it in the footage probably before this, but I look at my phone and I just get up and leave. The camera's still recording for 32 minutes. I get up and leave and I sit in Ocean State for a good 30 minutes. Alright, first off, I'm going to powder it. They're gonna come downstairs and make fun of me.
You need me bad enough, I'll leave, okay?
Honestly, let's try to use my Dior Air Flash to match it. Just spray it. It didn't work too bad. Now let's just blend it in. Now let's powder it with, yet again, some just baby powder. Excellent application. Woo! Now let's apply some red in the middle. Red in the middle. I have this cream red from Theatrical Effects. Just put it right in the middle. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. It can be messy. My throat is slit. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the angled side. I have the Ben Nye wheel. I'm gonna take a really deep purple. Take this shade. To give it some depth. Now I'm gonna take some bruising. I'm gonna get a bruise wheel from Ben Nye that I lost the packaging to, so I just keep it in a paper bag and now it's all messy. I'm gonna take the deep red shade and put it on the outside. So really close to the cut, I'm going to take the deep blue purple and get really close next to the cut because that's where it would be extremely bruised. Okay, so the last step to this is just blood. Now, I love thick blood and I love to stipple it on, especially in places that you need to cover up. This is the Theatrical Effects Blood Gel. I'm not going to go too heavy on the blood because I did do a lot of detail with the latex. My neck is cut in half. Don't know where you are now. Your head is chopped off. Now let's do some 101 on just bruising. I'm going to go into the red shade. Just any dark like maroon shade. And a really key point for black eyes is the eye socket. The eye socket is really where it bruises because there is a lot of blood that can build up in your eye socket. Also in the crease and right near your waterline. Also in your inner tear duct is where a lot of blood can build up. So say if I were doing it around a bone, which I have a cheekbone right here, I would go around the bone because it wouldn't actually pool on the bone, you know what I mean? Because it doesn't really have any room to pool. And you see how that looks more realistic than if you were to put it on top of the bone. Say if you got it on your chin, you would go around the chin. Around the highest point of your face, but not actually like on top of it. Let's take some of the blue. Blue is where you get really precise with it. That's where the most intense part of the bruise is. So I put it right where my bag actually is, in this like closest to the bone. Last part of it to do is if the bruise is healing, which I'm gonna make it as healing, you put some yellow around it. Just surrounding it. I'm gonna go over my whole face with a light coat of just white paint just to make myself look more washed out. I'm gonna take a fan brush because it's going to be a very messy like application. I'm gonna blend it out with my finger. What I'm going to do now is show you guys some ear, nose, and scar wax. I need to wet my hands first. You need to have non-sticky hands at all. If you have lotion, it's better. I'm just way too lazy to go upstairs and get it. So I'm just spraying my hands with rose water. So I'm going to take the wax out and I'm going to make a few scratches. Put down some spirit gum first. Now let's just place it on the latex. And then I'm just going to blend down edges on both sides. That looks pretty good right now. I'm just going to powder it. Take a pair of tweezers and cut a line right through it. Yes. Woo! Blend it out over here. Now let's take a very precise angled brush back into that red cream paint. with a light pink color. Just go around it because cuts naturally just get red. Take the thick blood and just stipple some. And put some white in the middle of my lips. Then take an angle brush and take a black eyeshadow and just make little lines coming from the inside of your mouth. And I'm also going to give myself some aging. So I'm going to give myself some wrinkles with a dark brown eyeshadow. I'm going to contour my face a little bit. Hello. So I'm going to take some yellow. If you have alcohol paints, that would probably work muchos better. So I'm going to stipple around some yellow to just get some discoloration in my face. I'm going to put some orange. I'm just going to take an eyeliner brush and take some really watered down red and just draw little veins. And I think that is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this look, if you like my tan lines, please like and subscribe. The subscribe button is somewhere down there. Who doesn't like liking things? If you tell me you like it, I'll do more of it. Also, if you have any suggestions of what I should do next, or have any opinions, comments, whatever, leave it in the comment section below. Get down there! Thank you guys so much for being here. On a serious note, I love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye! Whoa! Nearly. Okay. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Oh, what the fuck was that? Hey, guys, welcome back to my... I was supposed to be saying the outro. What the